business. So a little bit more about me. I built this because I needed it. As I mentioned, I'm the daughter of screenwriters, and I also founded a mental health nonprofit at the age of 15. So I grew up at the intersection of film and mental health. And what I realized is that streaming platforms cannot tag their own scenes as traumatic without hurting their marketing. But I can, because I'm not a streaming platform. I'm the person who was harmed by one. So who pays? So we're obviously starting with truck drivers as well as neurodivergent users. We see the market expanding to families as well as people with phobias, and also anybody who's just looked away from a screen as they were watching. But ultimately, the biggest distribution model will be our platform licensing. So we can provide them with insights on why people are skipping certain scenes and how to retain those users. So as for attraction, we've had over 100 customer discovery interviews. We have about 105 waitlist users and about 15 clinicians that are advising on our board. One of them said it best: skip it restores choice where trauma often removes it. We've also participated in about 5 accelerator programs, won over 10K in non-dilutive pitch competitions, and raised $4,000 through our refunder round. We're launching this summer, and we're also doing a clinical study. So as for our roadmap, the extension is the road into the door, and we're working on our personalizations and our profiles. So we're going to be working on our pre-watch and tell. You can see what sort of content is coming before you even press play, as well as a family dashboard and our calm corner, which offers in-app support as well as calming resources. Closed captioning started out as niche. Emotional accessibility is the next shift. The winner owns the trigger intelligence layer. We're raising $1 million at a $7 million valuation, and we'd love for you to be involved. Everyone deserves access to stories, but no one deserves to be harmed by them. But now you can simply skip it.
Can you elaborate on the calm corner, like what that looks like and how it is used in action?
Sorry, can you say that again?
Can you explain a little more about the calm corner, like what that looks like, what kind of support it would be?
Yeah, absolutely. So the calm corner is something that you can turn off and on. It's basically like a little SOS button. So say you are having a panic attack, it pauses the show for you, takes you to an external screen, helps you with a breathing exercise, and offers resources like hotlines that you can call.
Help me better understand how this integrates with, so for example, let's say I've got a TV at home and I watch streaming through Prime or Netflix. How does this integrate into that experience?
So currently we just work as a browser extension, so it's like a Chrome extension, but that's also why we're fundraising, so that we can get it onto the smart TVs. But you have to have the streaming service already existing, so it just works as an overlay. So basically, you select what movies you'd like to watch, it takes you to that external screen, and then it gives you that little pop-up as you're watching on the already hosted site, so like Netflix. Does that make sense? Right.
Tell me your business case, how you can scale besides just individual consumers. Because if I'm just kind of doing back of the envelope math, let's say you have a business model, $5 to $8 per month per consumer. If that is, I think you talked about, could you go back a slide, maybe 100 interviews? Let's say you even get up to 1,000 or 10,000. If you're doing it just on an individual by individual basis, I think that's tough to scale, but how can you essentially have some lumpy type sales?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great question. So that's obviously something that we've been thinking about. So we're starting it off with like the grassroots and kind of like the mental health niche, but we're planning on expanding, as I mentioned, to like licensing the streaming services. So they'll see definitely a lot of value within the data that we're getting, and then also something that we've heard directly from like my family friends that are working in the industry is that platforms will love it because there are people that are avoiding shows entirely because of certain scenes. So it opens them up to an entire new market of people that wouldn't otherwise be able to watch it.
would you be willing to expand and not be so niche on, let's call it the mental health trigger, right? I have a 9-year-old daughter, and while I may not buy this because I'm saying, I don't want you to be triggered in the mental health aspect, but I might say, I don't want to watch sex with my 9-year-old daughter. Could it be expanded into something softer like that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're starting with the mental health piece because I already have a lot of connections in the mental health industry, and then also they're the ones that are underrepresented. Like, we're the only people doing anything like this. There's a website called Does the Dog Die, but they don't include any sort of timestamps, but absolutely we do want to expand to families.
I could also see this as being, a military veteran, where this would help with post-traumatic stress syndrome, those types of things. So I think that's another market potentially you can reach through the different VA or those types of organizations.
So excited.
Yeah.
Thanks,
said
guys.
you went
I
to
appreciate
Brad.
that. Yeah, we've definitely been doing some
So I
research.
said then later on we could work with
They don't
the
have as much
career
funding right now, but we do plan on providing it as like a free resource for
He
domestic
adored
abuse
it.
shelters, and then also
And
we
then
can get
So I said at the
feedback
end of my
on our product
class,
as well.
at the last 5
But it's our
minutes,
safe access
you can
initiative that
do
we're working
this,
on.
and then
So
the
I
students
appreciate
can
that feedback.
stay
Thank you.
over if they want.
Good idea.
And they have an app that does interviews just for students, not for students, for perspectives. They do an internet app, and they also have their person that does. They have their person.
Yeah.
They had the Indian who's the CTO from India, so he got excited. I said,
And he's a developer or what?
yeah, the developer, Indian. So I said, have him come in too.
Yeah, right.
So.
Sounds like a perfect match.
And I said, we can do this. And I said, you can have our students as focus group. And so I gave him the pitch. Why don't you have the human join the interview at the same time with it? Just
With
like
the
you,
AI.
just like you said with the psychology. I said, you have it,
Right.
and let them basically join the session whenever they want. Like if they're focusing on small businesses that don't want just recruiters that they can do the AI. I said, but a lot of times you want the real person to be part of the interview.
Yeah.
Who here is feeling the
Walk
pressure
around.
of the spike
But
in the
let's see
gas
what they're
price?
going to do now.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Hi, my name is Tosi. I'm the CEO of Tolai. This is why we're addressing energy security. Why now? Every second, $3,200 gets wiped out due to subsurface uncertainty. This is about 150 million. When you consider grid scale, this problem is even enormous due to uncertainties. And this is why we're building Tolai. Our team has over 60 years of energy operatorship experience in reputable companies like Total, Exxon, Shell, ENI. I have 15 years experience that spans across through these industries. And we are basically engineers and subsurface people. We have domain expertise on this, and this is how we win.
So let's go.
Our technology ingests data from operations, like data from well sensors, turns this data into real-time intelligence.
Sarah.
You know what, where, and how to fix. No more waiting for 6 months down the line to do postmortem or prognosis. You get to do it in real
Sarah,
time.
help me.
Differential.
Excuse me, can I talk to you for a second?
We figured out the way to make this more.
I was trying to figure out what is the relation between you and therapy. Can you help me translate what I said?
What did you say?
I want to know if there, what is the connection between them and therapy service providers?
Therapy service provider.
Oh, well, we don't like act as like a mental health like counseling.
Can we move a little bit so that I listened to your presentation and I got a little confused between the therapy aspect of it and the rest of it.
Yeah, absolutely. So we don't act as like a anything like that. We're more of a harm reduction tool.
You're a what?
A harm reduction tool.
A what?
Harm reduction tool.
Harm reduction tool.
Yeah.
For instance, give me an example.
So for me, I have PTSD.
Okay.
So I would watch a scene that was related to domestic abuse, and it would cause my flashbacks to be more prevalent.
Okay.
So I would have nightmares that
Okay.
night.
Yeah.
And so
He has that
So,
too.
Yes.
so how would it help me? I have the same problem.
Yeah. So if
So-
there's
And then you have nightmare. Okay. So
I was injured in the army and I keep dreaming of all kinds of nonsense that wakes me up. And every 3-4 hours I wake up and then I have trouble falling
Okay.
asleep.
So I actually have a therapist as well.
Yeah,
but for me, like also being able to have a little bit of say over the stuff that I was consuming.
Yeah.
Entertainment is supposed to be a safe place. That's how I grew up and that's what I associated it with. And so when I was watching content that had domestic abuse, it felt like no place was safe.
Right.
And I couldn't escape the reality that I
Did
was
you understand what
experiencing.
she said?
Not exactly.
She said that she thought when she sees entertainment that it should be a safe place, but when she saw entertainment
About the situation that resembles to what she experienced, it brings up all their feelings.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Right. With a lot
Yeah.
of people, it does. Right.
Yeah.
Whatever they see a bomb scene or whatever.
Exactly, yeah.
Right.
So how would your idea, I don't know, is it an application or what
Yes.
is it?
It's a downloadable application that works on like a Chrome browser.
Right.
And then eventually we'll get it on smart TVs as well.
And
But
what-
our ultimate goal is to get as many users as possible, as much data as possible, and then go to the streaming services and have it as an integrated layer so
So-
that they
so-
automatically do it.
Let's separate between your aspiration and what it does now.
What does it do
You have
now?
to make clear what is now first so people understand and then describe the aspiration because when you
So
mix
what-
them together, it's not clear what part of it is already now and what part is aspirational. So what is now? First of all, you download an app.
Yes.
It
So
does
it's
the
just a
app-
browser extension.
In a
Yes.
browser.
It runs in the, but it requires internet connectivity.
Yes, that's
It won't run on a local host.
No, I mean, you are not able to watch streaming platforms anyway.
It's
without
part
What if I'm watching a video that I have on my device?
So we plan on doing that eventually.
But right now it won't work.
No, because that's why we're fundraising.
Okay, but so what does it do? So what do? I download this extension and then what
Yes.
happens?
And the application that you download connects to the server that is on the cloud,
Yes. So you
and then it intercepts the streaming services.
Yeah. So basically, like,
I mean, listen.
so you go into your settings, you
Yeah.
select like, okay, I don't want to see any domestic abuse, right? And then we have like it kind of looks like a streaming service, so you're able to select what movies you want.
Okay.
So like you have like the Netflix movies, you click on it, and then it takes you to Netflix.
Right.
And then we work as the overlay on top. So then you get the pop-up. You have to turn skip it on or off. Yeah.
So basically, so when that domestic abuse comes on the screen, it will not show it.
You get a little pop-up. So
What?
we have the option for an instant skip, so it'll automatically cut it. But for the
Automatically do what?
Cut it.
like cut it out.
Oh,
Cut it
cut it out so you
out.
don't watch it and
Right. You
so
don't see it, so you don't get the you don't get the flashback.
But some of
so it will cut it out so you will get a blank screen. What will happen?
Do you mind it? I
No.
just have to take a picture
Yeah,
of her
right.
really
Okay,
fast.
so
I'll be
we'll
right
talk
back.
to you later.
Okay. So you understand what it is?
Yeah.
When you're watching movies,
Yeah.
and then she has an overlay that will say or tell you it's coming up, turn away or whatever. Okay. You wanna? Well, you should wait for it.
I don't know how useful something like that is.
Sorry, I just wanted to take
Okay, so it will either cut it out or what else? Give you a pop-up that
or
it's
give you
coming.
a pop-up, and then you have the option. So you can click a description, and it will say like, somebody.
What if I
hits
want
their
to talk-
partner.
What if I want to talk to a therapist? Will it enable me to talk to a therapist right there and then?
No, but with the Calm Corner, it does have options for hotlines, so it can redirect you to hotlines. But we don't act as like a therapist.
It's a hotline that they can call.
Yeah, but we don't act as like a therapist or anything like that. It's just more
Why not?
because there's a lot of legality involved, and then also like it's more of just like a tool that helps users, and we also like it spans broader than just the mental health.
And where is the headquarters?
So I'm based in Boston. I'm the founder.
In Boston,
Yes.
and you're the founder.
Yeah.
Okay, boom.
Very good.
Very
Thank
nice
you.
to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Bye. So
Let's go.
where do you want to
Oh,
go?
so that guy's gonna contact me today, and he used to work. They all worked at McKinsey.
Yeah, I heard that. Let's just walk around so we get the feel.
For what's happening.
Put it on your shoulder. Always be hands-free. So when you fall on your face, let me hold your hand.
Why can't they do this in-house? Why can't they put their own significant capex against us? Why are you
That's a great question. I have a show guy here, one of my co-founders.
Because it's
Let's take,
2:30.
for
Let's
example,
walk
Shell.
around.
Has Tommy and I.
There's a lot to see.
A lot more than I thought.
Yeah, a lot more. So we can come tomorrow. We can come early.
Yeah, right.
You were just so tired. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was destroyed. Lawyer for technology.
It's a lot of lawyers I brought.
Let's take a business card. Take. Hi. Where?
We're based in Miami. We have our office down in Brickell, but we do work with companies across the country. Yeah, so we have our corporate group here today, but we also have
David
real estate
and
department, litigation,
John.
all of that.
And which one is you?
This one is me.
Aaron is you? Who is Aaron?
Aaron
Is gone?
left for the day already. Yes, for that one.
Shanika. What are you?
I'm working in marketing and business development.
Are you marketing? So you're not a lawyer?
I'm not a lawyer.
And you are a lawyer?
What brings you to eMerge?
We're professors at UM.
Okay, nice. Very cool.
Yeah. Actually, we are looking for some lawyers to work with. Or maybe we can work with a.
We do, so I do the IP work and we have more people that do that as well. We do not do patent prosecution, but we do trademarks, licensing agreements.
But you don't have anybody that is in IP that can register patents.
No, we don't do patents is the one thing, yeah. So
But you do
we
trademarks?
do trademarks, yep. Now with me. And
Just a second, let me talk to her for a second. Why don't you help me a little? So, let me tell you what we are interested in.
yeah, absolutely.
Maybe the marketing girls can or lady can join us.
Sure. Do you want to come listen?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
We are professors at the University of Miami, and we are developing different algorithms, such as trading commodities and so on. And in this process, we ran into all kinds of legal issues. What we are interested in is working with a law firm that is interested in promoting their business. So for example, you are here to promote, this is why I wanted the marketing person to be here. So if you don't understand well what I'm saying, and she will translate my accent to English, so if you miss a few things.
Yeah, no worries, okay.
Okay, so what we're doing is we're specializing in AI callers. Okay, did you understand what I said just now?
Specializing in AI.
AI callers, like a voice AI agent.
Okay.
AI
callers. AI callers.
Do you know what it is, AI caller?
Sales call, like a automated sales call type thing.
What did you say?
Automated sales call
Like
technique.
AI.
No. It is automated, but it is not. That is not it.
You call it.
You know what is it? What is ChatGPT?
Yes.
Anybody didn't use ChatGPT?
Everyone.
So if you take your phone out now and you dial 800 ChatGPT, what do you think will happen?
What do you think you'll get? You'll get
At
what?
this point, AI.
What?
What do you think will happen?
AI voice, like voiceover or something. Yeah.
AI voiceover of what?
No voiceover.
I know,
And
but
what do you think it is?
I mean, I don't
Yes,
know how it's
I know
set
that
up,
you
but
don't know.
Yeah.
If you dial now-
ChatGPT, I would imagine like an automated helpline, like you get at the pharmacy or something.
No, and what do you think?
I don't know if they get anything.
Why don't you take your cell phone and call 800 ChatGPT? Do you know how to do that? Do you understand?
Yes, yeah, let's see.
let's see. Go to your keypad. You can put it on.
Tell us what you dial so that we can monitor that you're doing it correctly.
And then put it on speaker. 1-800.
Yeah, right?
1-800.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect.
Now put it on
Put it
speaker
on speaker so we can hear.
and max the volume.
because we know. So ask about your company.
Ask you, do you know about Bilson Sandberg?
Are you?
A law firm.
She probably can't hear it.
Yeah, I think it might be too loud in here.
Yeah,
but
right.
okay,
So
so
what
there's
do you
an
think
automated-
happened just now?
So it's an automated. I imagine it's the same like a pharmacy or something where or a
It's-
hostess or
Who did you
What do you
speak
think
to?
it is?
So the code, the program.
No, you spoke to ChatGPT. Do you understand that?
It's ChatGPT on your phone.
Right. So it's
Right.
You
telling
understand?
you, like, it's verbalizing your search.
Instead of
search
having to
results
type
instead
it
of
up,
typing
Right.
it out.
Instead of having to type it up, you talk to it. You
And you
understand?
can use any phone. You can even use a landline phone. You don't even have to have internet. So it's a 1-800 ChatGPT. And what was it consumed by is ChatGPT one time had a hackathon and one of their employees said, why don't we make it as a phone call and how can people remember it? Use 1-800 ChatGPT. And it's amazing they thought, how are you going to forget that number? You know ChatGPT, just put 1-800.
This is called an AI caller.
So that's an AI call.
It is an AI that can receive incoming phone calls and can make outbound phone calls and converse with somebody,
Okay.
this answering questions like, what is this company built in Sandberg, a law firm?
What
Tell
is-
me about it.
Tell me about your special. So it has in the background, you can use like ChatGPT, and it can be customized to your company. So you could add, instead of saying, hi, I'm ChatGPT, it's basically,
And-
I'm an AI agent for your law firm.
And that,
Okay.
that is called an AI caller.
Okay.
And this is called also a vanity number.
So
Do you
it's a
understand what a
vanity
vanity number is?
Yeah, the ChatGPT part.
Right.
Yeah, or this is an example. Can you read what this says?
Here.
Wiz more biz, and
Yeah.
that's the phone number. Okay,
Right,
very
right,
cool.
right.
Do you understand the relation between
Yes,
W and
yeah,
9?
The numbers
Right,
are
right,
just
right.
like ChatGPT.
Right, like you did.
And what do you think is .biz?
The website?
Yeah, website.
The domain name extension.
But just like com or whatever.
And what is the domain name?
Wiz more?
That's right. You understand?
Yes. Did I pass? Do I get a sticker?
Yeah, right.
Okay, very interesting.
So this is
I
called
like
the
that.
vanity phone number. For example, I'll make a phone number that spells Bilson or Sandberg or something like that. And when somebody dials it, the AI will respond on your behalf and says, this is a Bilson Sandberg law firm. How can I help you? And you can ask what.
So that's part of our research, but our research is to see if vanity numbers really improve the return on investment.
What will be the gain to a company that uses
Because
this
they may not,
methodology?
some company may not even have it, and maybe you don't want to use your name because nobody even knows outside of maybe the local people here. I'm
So
actually talking
instead
to
of using your name, we can make a law firm, and they will call law firm, and it will tell them about your law firm, and it operates as a switchboard. It can get inbound calls, and then switch it to different people. So let's say Sarah specializes in trademark, and you specialize in registering patent. So the person says, I want to talk to somebody that is in patent registration. So say, wait a minute, Sanika is may be available, and then the AI will call you and ask you if you want to join the conference, and it will make a three-way video audio conference with you, the AI, and the caller. You understand?
That's an interesting idea.
So that's our research. We were
We
trying
want to find out how much more money you will make.
So it's basically, and you're in the marketing development. Is this? It may not be for your type of company. It may be for some of your clients. You know what I'm saying?
If you were to market this more towards like a personal injury law firm.
Yeah, well, they're in.
It will- right.
Like that one. That pain 411.
They are doing
right?
it all the time.
You see them constantly, right?
Yes.
The difference is between this and what they're doing is that this is an AI.
Right.
So it's not a regular
Right.
IVR, which is
press 1 or press
So it's
2.
not going to their intake managers.
Right,
it's
right.
going just to AI. It's
Right,
basically
right,
telling
right.
people what's on the website, essentially, right?
No,
It's
it tells them anything. If you can ask
Anything that you
them,
wanted.
if you can ask AI, ChatGPT, what is Honolulu?
Right.
ChatGPT will tell you it's a country or city and blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
So unlike PI or personal injury that are focusing on that, and that only, when you call an AI chatbot, you can ask him about anything.
Because it has in the background, it has that LLM or that like ChatGPT, and that's one of our reasons. But we are also looking for, a lot of times we're doing, for patenting a lot of our algorithms, we're also looking for the services for.
And trademarking, for example. And the students make the project. So this is an example of what the students did. And we may want to have the students register a trademark and then a patent.
So the students in our classes their projects are to be AI consultants in certain areas. Like, let's say in marketing for small businesses, or even it could be marketing for law firms using AI and seeing where AI.
But when you qualified, you have to qualify to be a lawyer for the university. So if you are in patent, you have to apply and they approve you, and then the university employs students and faculty can use you.
They have like a list of like approved.
Yes,
just like
so I don't know if you can be approved, but maybe you can, I don't know.
Yeah, so definitely
So-
for the trademark where, we do all of that. It's just the patents that we don't do.
Right, and they usually are.
What do you
doing
think?
They're usually considering just the patent, and then they have the patent lawyers do also the trademark.
Yeah, and then you can have other third party, a law firm that specializes in patent, and then you can split the revenues or get commission or however you do it. It doesn't interest me.
Very interesting.
So if you are interested,
Yes, I believe you took my card. Let me know.
yeah, you can take a shot of our thing. And her maybe too. So let us know. We'll invite you to be a guest speaker at the university to talk about your firm and yourselves. And that will be online. We teach online, so with the Zoom, you'll be coming in and out for a few minutes and talk about it. And if the students are interested, we'll make a project like that for your company. We'll set you up with a vanity phone number and a website that the students will do. And then you'll be coming during the semester or at the end when they give the presentation and give us feedback about what grade do you think they should get. And then you can hire them as intern in the next semester.
Exactly,
That
sounds great. Good luck.
Nice talking to you. You know, the point that I want you to do is I want to record myself. Just let me take something here. What is this?
Okay, let's go.
What is this?
I don't know. It's just a decoration. Let's go.
You want to make it enjoyable. What are you rushing?
You said you wanted to get an overview.
Fine, but don't rush. There are so many things going on here. PI will be really good for that.
What?
PI.
Yeah. Like you said, 911. Paying 911. You know what I mean?
But I don't remember who it was or why you were.
What is this? Start chasing ROI,
Not
receipts.
receipts.
What does that mean? Oh, they integrate with QuickBooks. It's accounting, I guess. They're accounting.
We've been using our own scanning system.
Where are they located?
I guess they're accounting.
Where is the company located?
What do you guys do?
We're expense management software.
Okay.
Are you guys working
University of Miami. Professor.
University of Miami? Oh, you guys are professors?
Yeah. Where's the company located?
Oh, accounting and technology? Yeah, I mean, we're accounting audit. We're really in accounting automation software.
Okay, so
It's
tell
expense-
me accounting, right?
Yeah,
Tell
yeah.
me in the accounting buzzwords. Otherwise, all this.
I work with all the accountants.
Okay.
So we issue-
Unfortunately or fortunately, right?
no, fortunately.
Okay,
So we issue these corporate cards. Have you guys ever? Do you guys like travel for work?
Yeah.
Like you have like expenses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your motto? So tell us what.
So like
You issue the credit card and you get a cut of the volume of the transactions.
exactly. So like
So what is your business model?
yeah. So our business model is spend management. It's consolidating spend. It's having like
So at the
control of spend.
University of Miami have a program that every faculty
It's a credit card.
is
Yeah.
a card, or if you don't have a card, he spends his money
And then
and reimbursed by the university. So you have to show us the expenses. I had the
Or they have a credit card. Okay.
Where
so,
do you like when you? So do you guys have University of Miami cards, or use your personal cards?
both.
Both.
Yeah.
Where do you, like once you make those transactions, you have to go like submit an expense report somewhere, right? Concur?
In part of it.
Is it in Concur? SAP Concur or
I don't know.
Expensify?
It depends on the situation. With faculty members, for example, we want to say we want to travel to Emerge, and we are going to present a presentation there. So these are our expected expenses, and they will fund us in advance, and then if the expenses change, later on we can submit, give us more money because we had something cost more than we expected or something like that.
It differs. Okay, so what is your model? Let's
Yeah.
just
So
hear
like
it.
so we issue these cards. You would get a card,
Okay.
and then you use it for whatever spend that you're using.
And it's a credit card or
It's a
what?
Visa-backed credit card,
Okay.
yeah.
It's a credit card or
Yeah,
a debit?
Visa. It's
Debit or
No,
credit?
Credit. It's a Visa-backed credit card. So we have all the access to the data since we're backing these cards.
Okay.
It flows. All that data flows directly into Ramp,
Okay.
and you can.
Ramp is that?
And where is Ramp headquartered?
New York City.
Okay.
We're valued at $32.5 billion. We raised 4 times last year private equity.
Wow.
We're one of the fastest growing software companies of all
I've
time.
never heard of it.
Yeah, it's
The name is not bad, but it doesn't tell you anything about expenses.
Okay.
I'm not part of the marketing team, all right?
okay.
Don't hold that to me.
Okay.
So, like for this trip, like I'm traveling on the works dollar. I get
You're actually using your own dog food.
Yeah, we're using it. Come on.
Right.
Right.
So
got that.
I actually just bought lunch over there.
Okay.
So it's already registered?
You actually you talk to it through text. It's easier.
You don't talk to it, you type.
No, you don't. You don't have to go to. Well, you can go into the app, but like you can do everything through a text message. So I got a
Okay.
text message. It's like you spent 1965 at Miami Beach Convention Center.
So you text.
And then I have this fund.
He gets the text.
Yes,
he gets
right.
the message.
I have this fund. So like you have to have a fund to be able to spend money
Right.
on this card.
Right.
Okay.
So it's like I spent this from your Emerge America's April 2026 fund. So I have a certain amount of funds that I can spend here.
Okay. And it knows that you're an Emerge. Maybe you have 2 or.
Oh
how
no
does
no!
it-
These are all my transactions I've been using.
Okay.
Yeah, that was breakfast this morning.
Okay, but it knows it's because you're in Miami Beach. It knows to
Exactly.
put it in your fund just by location. Is
You have the geocode in the
Exactly.
Oh,
All that information comes from the credit card.
And then you get a
transaction.
cut of it, and then you pass it to Visa, and Visa treats it like any Visa card, processes it.
Where is no?
Well, Visa we're not like a credit card. We don't. Visa backs our credit cards. Like we're not a bank.
But you are not. This card is just like any other Visa card, except that it goes through your server.
It goes through our software, feeds into our software.
Okay.
So then, like a lot of times when you're like submitting expense reports, you have to say like why you're spending those funds.
Right,
Like,
right.
this was dinner one night with the team.
Right.
So
Versus you went to the nightclub.
Exactly. And what's the cool part about Ramp is like you can set up a lot of controls against this card. So like I can restrict you guys if you guys were traveling, I would only allow you guys to spend on hotels, flights.
Right. You can't go. We can't go to the nightclub.
If you spent it at a nightclub, we would decline it because
Right.
Yeah, you can restrict it by hours, say from 8 to 7.
Yeah.
You go at 11 o'clock to a nightclub, it's your own
Exactly.
personal.
We can't restrict by hours, but we can flag expenses that were spent out of hours, spent on the weekends.
Okay.
So there's
But
a lot
you
of spend
Right.
controls.
Okay.
Because like a lot of times you'll see like corporate companies where like people are spending on their personal cards and then reimbursing, but they have no visibility or control to what
I
they're
got the
spending.
idea.
You control all this because this card doesn't work unless it's given funds. You have to give.
It's more like a debit card in that sense.
Yes, but it's credit in the sense that like the company pays a credit card statement at the end of the
And
month.
then it doesn't take out of their account.
Until the end of the month. Correct.
Right,
Yeah.
but for you, it's like a debit card. As the employee.
Kind of.
You have to have you have to fund it before you use it.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, you have to have
Got
fund.
the idea.
Yeah. So let me show you in the app.
So if you're going to sell this to businesses, their advantages, you're going to cut their costs,
Exactly. You manage to spend.
especially if I have
It will be more efficient too.
and I get it right away and I get more done. Right.
Exactly. So I have, these are my 4 funds right now. I have eMerge America. There's 5,000 left, but it's a shared fund, so it's actually shared across
A number of people.
all of the people you see.
Yeah, and you can see every time how much
Yeah.
money is left and stuff like that.
Exactly.
And they put limits, like you cannot pay, you can't do $100 for breakfast.
Exactly.
So your target audience will be like a university, for example, will be a good client that wants to
Our biggest
control.
client on the university, we're starting to move into like the university sector.
Right.
University of Tennessee Athletics is a big one.
Athletics,
I'm actually worked on that.
The
They go-
athletics is the best because they travel every weekend to another
Right. And
another
you get
place
the coaches, and who knows what they're doing with those boys.
with
right?
the girls there and
Exactly.
nightclubs and all
Right.
Exactly.
and then misclassifying it in all kinds of ways.
Right,
Exactly.
right. We all went for a business meeting at 3 in the morning. Right.
Exactly. And you guys are accounting professors?
I am.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
then it automates like the coding side of things. So you can
And
set up
it's
coding.
integrated into an accounting system.
Yeah, we integrate QuickBooks, NetSuite, Sage Intacct, Xero.
So every
Microsoft
time,
Dynamics.
so every time you do something, it also enters it into the accounting system, and
It needs to be reviewed and then synced. It has to be reviewed first, coded. We also have a lot
Who
of
does the
coding.
coding?
The AP clerks, bookkeepers,
Oh,
whoever
so-
is in the business.
because in a medical office, the coding is such a pain in the ass.
But you're not doing, because we have a
hospital
we
and
have a
pharmacies
hospital.
and-
This is only for your employees going out. It's not for anything else, right?
It can be used on a lot of different use cases.
Like
Like,
For a hospital, it's
it doesn't have to be like travel expenses. It can be like the expenses of a hospital, like of a university. You may need to buy books. You may need to buy desk chairs.
in the pharmacy, and the pharmacy dispatches all kind of medicines that cost a fortune, and the insurance has to pay for it.
But you don't do any
You don't deal with the insurance and
no.
stuff like that.
That might be a little bit nuanced, but
Yeah.
like the piece that I was getting at with the
Yeah.
accounting automation is like you can set up rules based on like the type of spend. So like if you're traveling and we see that it was for a restaurant, there's usually a GL account for like travel meals. We can set up automation rules that automatically codes it to a meal. It automatically codes it to the user's department because we know the user's department. And then any other accounting rules that we could set up.
You can set up rules to put it in. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
And then how do you charge?
So it depends on the tier that you get. Typically, it's $10 per user, and then a platform fee based on a couple
The
of different factors.
subscription plus depending on the additional factors.
Per user. For really small businesses, I don't think we actually even charge. But for like most businesses, there's a per user fee and some platform fee, which ranges based on like size of the business and how you're using RAM.
So not only am you saving money, you're having me to have a documentation too.
Exactly.
And real documentation.
Yeah, and the card and expense is just one. We have an AP automation software too, so you can process vendor payments. We have a whole vendor management portal. And we also have a procurement tool too.
So how do you use AI? You use API or?
We use APIs to integrate with obviously all of the accounting providers. For any accounting provider that we don't integrate with, they can build.
How about Chat
much?
GPT and?
Yeah, we have models. So we have a bunch of AI tools within the platform, so you can upload your travel and expense policy. So maybe you have a per diem rate of $100. So
But you cannot call it and talk to it and ask questions and.
No, you can.
You can
with your expenses.
with voice, and if I don't understand exactly
So like could you say?
why does it not let me charge my breakfast?
I had breakfast. Why are you denying
Why
it?
did you decline it? And it will tell you because.
Or what's my limit?
Yeah, it's like
Of one
how
reason or
much-
Oh, but yeah, but,
Oh, but you cannot talk to it. You can just text.
No, no.
it's not voice conversational.
I mean, you can use voice in your text, but
You cannot talk to it without texting.
Like you
I
just
have to
want-
look inside the application.
Yeah, but you may want to ask them.
Yeah.
They add that as a feature. A lot of times now with conversational voice, rather than me, I don't want to be texting.
Yeah.
I just ask the question.
For sure. Yeah.
I got the
Yeah.
idea.
You
Thank
got
you.
the idea. You got
There's
the
a lot of different tools
and,
that leverage AI.
and when did it start, this company? How long?
7 years ago.
7 years.
Yeah.
And
And what
the-
you are looking for here is customers or?
Customers and partners too, like partners that help us with finding other customers, like some of our integrations, partnerships with schools, things like that. So, yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you guys.
Nice meeting you. I don't think we can use something like this in BART if it works. What are these? Right, future of business, help you get. When you don't see any computers, it's kind of a low-tech operation.
Okay.
You want to look to places that have at least a laptop or something like that.
University of Florida.
Uh-huh. Relight lab. University of Florida. Let's see what they are doing.
Going around schmoozing. Nothing.
There's nothing there.
What is here, Robin? What is this? This is, oh,
I
these
have
are
no
drones.
idea. Drones?
Yeah.
What are all these booths over there? Let's be a little more methodic.
Where are you going?
Just to look at the
Oh,
booth.
that's VIP.
Oh, VIP. Okay. Lighting. So nothing there. Wow, huge drones. Look at the size of it. It's huge. Huh?
I guess there's a person supposed to be in here.
If you want to, if it can be flight with a person or without a person. And these are also all kinds of drones, you know. Wow, look at this. This is interesting.
How long can I take? About like 25.
25?
You're just sitting here or you are part of this?
I'm a part of this.
So
Over
you-
there.
Can you tell me what it is?
What is this?
Oh, that's not ours.
Oh, what is your?
This is ours.
Oh,
Yeah.
So can you tell me what it is?
Absolutely. This
I
is,
can see that it is a vehicle.
Yeah. So this is the world's first autonomous road-to-rail vehicle. So as you see over there, there's a rail gear attached bottom underneath the railing. So that means it's a truck. Basically, it becomes a train.
So it can go on rails?
Yes, it can go on rail, it can go on road. If you look at this video, you'll get a little
this
bit
is
more
it.
explanation. Yeah.
So you can daisy chain to
oh,
it.
and you bring it, and then it has this.
Correct. This is our second product. It's called as a glider M. This is a manned vehicle.
Oh, that's man vehicle.
This is manned and this is autonomous, completely autonomous. This has the capability of lifting up a 20-foot container, latching onto its back and going from any point A to any point B on the road and on the rail.
And you don't have to put it in. It picks up the box on
Yes,
its own.
it does pick it up on its
See,
own.
see, just picks up.
Where is it headquartered?
Where's this? at?
California.
What? Where?
So we have Riverside, California is where our headquarters
Riverside,
is,
yeah.
but we're kind of spread out. We have shop in Kansas, Detroit, Michigan, and Austin, Texas as well.
Austin. Okay.
Yes.
And then and where are you based?
I am based out of Riverside. Yes.
Okay. And what is your role?
I'm the head of operations.
Head of operations. When
Yeah.
did this company start?
Well, it was established in 2022 by Kevin Damoa. He's the founder and CEO, ex-military.
Ex-military.
Yeah, about 23 years active military.
So all this is for the military or no?
No. So this is commercial and military. We're a dual-use company.
Wow.
What? Oh, dual use.
A dual-use company, right? That's right.
Okay.
So this vehicle can be autonomous?
It is.
It is.
It
yeah.
is.
It's also capable of working like a remote controller teleops You have a remote controller, like an RC car, you can control it as well.
And he can be remote.
Yes.
He doesn't have to be on.
Very nice, very interesting.
Thank you. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. What do you guys do?
We're professors,
At University of
Miami.
Oh, what do you teach?
We teach AI.
AI.
Oh, I teach AI at UC Riverside.
Really?
What are you teaching now?
Well, right now I have diploma courses and certification courses. So before I was teaching RAGs, RAG 2.0s, but now I'm teaching more agentic AI.
Okay,
So
what do you use?
Your background is engineering?
Yeah,
What's your
it
background?
is engineering.
What
yeah.
kind?
I did engineering back in 2015, and then I did my master's.
But what kind? Mechanical
So it
or?
was electronics engineering,
Electronics.
and then I moved to computer science engineering, post which I got my master's in statistics, business analytics, and finance, and then now I'm working here, and I teach at UC Riverside.
Okay,
So
So
right
wait.
now I'm teaching more agentic AI. I use all the tools. I use NA10, well not anymore, it died. I use Clay, Clue.ai, and then obviously Claude, Cowos, OpenClaw, and anything around it for sure.
So that's what we are doing too.
That's excellent.
And
Okay, so it's just these your only two products then?
The third product is called as Ezra 16, which is the AI orchestration system. You're going to go from point A to point B, right? How are you going to map it? How much rail does it use? How much road does it use? Right? The answer is yes, absolutely. That's one of our products, yes.
So it's basically, what does it run on? It's cloud-based?
Yes. Yeah, we have it on GCP, Google Cloud Platform. But it's always good
So
to have
it's
more
to solve what
instances.
problem?
Well, it solves the problem of basically figuring out whether you're taking this vehicle accurately from point A to point B.
Okay. And how do you, okay. So it tells you kind of like the error rate or what? Basically?
That's a much deeper conversation. You could email me, we can talk about it on email. But all in all, you've got 100 plus variables, right? Road variables, rail variables, weather, availability of track, availability of road traffic, and a bunch more. You take all these factors into consideration, and your algorithm should be able to figure out the best output of it all.
Okay, and this is already on. You already have end users on this product?
So this is
what?
This is the one and only prototype.
I like it.
This is the one.
Can
and
you
only
read?
prototype. Yeah. This,
Yeah.
there are
What do you
multiple
think
of
it
these,
is?
products
I don't know.
deployed.
Can
I
you
was
read?
looking at just this, but this is cool. What does it mean?
This and this is the same thing. You
What does
didn't
it mean?
notice it?
What does it mean?
I appreciate
What do you think it means? With more that biz. What do you think it means?
I don't know.
I guess.
More
I know.
than business.
That's right. That's what it is.
Yeah. It's cool, man.
It's a
But what does it mean to you? What do you mean more than business?
whiz. You know what a wizard is?
Wizard of Oz is the only one I
No, wizard. Next on a computer, like
okay.
an AI wizard that you talk to it,
Okay.
and it helps you get more business.
So okay, now I understand.
That's it. That is what is called an AI caller.
Well, that's the guy to talk to.
Do you understand what?
Yeah, no, I'm more of a give me a tool and build some stuff, and he's like, that's the dumb guy's job. Let me code some stuff.
I never say that.
I know. I'm still getting into AI, to be honest. A little bit. I'm like dipping the toes.
Sometimes that's enough.
Hey, how are you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a long time. Good to see you. And you look great. You don't change.
Thank you. Don't change.
You just look like the teenager that you look like when we met you.
Haven't changed, really.
How are things?
Everything.
You look great. Is everything okay?
Got to work on PhD, so
Okay, she's working on it. She's finishing
Are you
up.
still working on it?
Yeah.
I'm in.
It takes a long time.
Yeah, it takes a long. Oh man. I did not know what I did not know what I signed up for. I really didn't.
But it's
I
great.
signed up for a lot of things, but this one I did not know.
But it is coming to an end. You know how much longer can it take?
Well, what do you think, a year or what?
Yeah. I reached candidacy, so I have to finish.
Okay, but the interviews are ready. They're already interview finished, and it's
I mean, I'm already working with national labs already.
Okay,
I work
So
on
good. You got
cases
some
with
business.
me
You got some experience. That's the most important.
the main thing you love. It's good to see that you love it. That's all.
Yeah, right.
Okay. All right.
Great
Take
to
care.
see you.
Bye. So this is prototype.
Yeah.
You got it. What?
So these are competitors or?
I have no idea. I'm sorry. I don't know. Yeah, they don't even have a booth. They just showed up and parked it there. Yeah.
I bought some things from home. I got a little flea market here.
You got something from home. You got your own technology and your lovely hat.
Right.
Do you understand?
Are you going to be on YouTube or something?
I am.
What's your channel?
No, listen, this is what I was trying to explain to him, but he doesn't understand most of it. You know, can you read what it is?
Is that a radio channel?
No. Can you read?
More biz.
What do you think it is?
I think it's a YouTube channel.
No, it's a domain name and a domain name extension.
Oh, wish.biz.
That's right. And we reverse engineer algorithms. So we know how to be number one on all the search engines. You see this woman? You see the resemblance? That is called an AI caller. Do you know what an AI caller is?
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
AI orchestrated agents for voice, I'm assuming.
That's right.
Thank you.
If you called 800 ChatGPT right now, what do you think will happen?
Hi, I'm ChatGPT AI.
That's
How
right.
can I help you?
That's right.
Nice meeting you. What's your name again? Dr. ARush Channel. Pleasure meeting you.
So what we are doing, we are developing AI callers to help companies market whatever they do.
I see. Okay, that's interesting.
So we will make an AI caller for your company. When somebody calls, the AI caller will answer on your behalf.
Okay.
And it can dispatch and transfer the call depending on the conversation.
I see.
Make it into a two-way or three-way video conference between the caller, myself, you, and the chatbot. Especially when the chatbot doesn't know the answers, the chatbot will say, let me call Ankit, because I'm not sure about the answer. And then Ankit comes to the conference
if need be, yeah,
and explains the answer, and then the AI add the answers to the database, and next time it will deploy what Ankit is correct, what Ankit told him, and it won't have to involve you anymore.
I built a few of those in my past, very interesting stuff.
Yeah, we basically, if you call the 800 ChatGPT, that is a AI chatbot that is powered by OpenAI.
Like a language model, yeah.
And we do customized one. It will behave exactly the same, and will have a vanity phone number that spells a domain name.
Yeah.
You understand what is the connection between W and 9?
Absolutely.
And tell me, what is it?
It's the alphabet when you see on the dial pad.
That's right. You see, this is intelligence.
Thank you.
So only 1%. Hey, nice to meet you. Wow, you look terrific.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
What is that?
This is a prototype of a robot.
Oh, he's in the university?
No, this is a private company. I'm just talking to him.
Okay.
Good to see you. You look great.
Thank you.
She's specializing in in project management. So we're. Anyways, you know, we are doing a survey. We ask a lot of people like that. Less than 1% of the population here, which are technical relatively, can figure out all of that, you know?
Thank you. I'm going to take that as a compliment.
Well, you can, sometimes it's good to be more intelligent, but sometimes it's not so good.
Sometimes it's hard.
Yeah, because you see things, all kinds of things that other people don't see, and you try to explain to them.
They won't understand.
Like this guy, I have a desk here. He's not sure what a domain name is. But this is good. You make a good team. You know, you complement each other.
Well,
he knows about the operation, and you can explain.
He knows about the vehicle, because
Yeah.
I'm not great at vehicle engineering.
Right.
But I know AI,
But you can learn from him and he can learn from you.
Absolutely, sir. I appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Looks like fantastic,
Thank you.
especially when it really becomes
Yes.
popular.
It takes some time, but when it does, it's going to be booming.
Unbelievable. Can you imagine all this heavy equipment that is running on autonomous vehicles?
Yeah,
It's going to be ginormous.
yes, that's
They
right.
give you stocks.
Of course, I hope so.
You know, my brother sold this company to Intel for $16 billion with a V.
Wow.
A startup that was worth zero.
What's the name?
Mobileye. You know what Mobileye is? It's a vehicle, autonomous vehicle camera.
When did you sell it?
Last couple of years. And then Intel, and they all became Intel employees. And then there were some issues. The stock market went up to 32 billion and then down to 6 billion. But I think that my brother cashed all the options a lot earlier, so.
That's how it should be.
So when it goes big, you have to know to cash it as soon as possible.
Absolutely.
Because later they started cooking the books and there was in the press that they made up fake sales. So the stock market,
That's how it be.
and then there were a lot of competitors. When they started, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, there were no competitors in the market.
Yeah.
And now there are every company like you, there are autonomous vehicles everywhere.
Everything autonomous.
Yeah, right. But they're still doing well. You know, they are, in Israel, they are doing autonomous anti-drones, drone killers, you know. And it's hard when you have like 600 drones coming at you at the same time. It's very hard to kill all of them before they blow up. So they have autonomous drones, anti-drones drones, you know, like drone killers that are drones. But this is all like in the military application, so it is, you cannot advertise it so much. Nice talking to you.
How long are you going to be in Miami? Friday night.
Exact same thing. And I said, see, I'm glad. Congratulations. You made it. So what did he say? He said that could be. Avi, look at this. Ask him.
I'm going to look at it.
It's amazing. Look at these pictures. How
Okay. Hi, can you explain to me, I can see that it is a drone.
Yeah.
Can you explain to me a little bit about it? Vertical autonomy.
So vertical autonomy, we build these planes, which are called hybrid quad rotors. So where we blend.
So they can go up vertically and then
push.
With this?
Yep, so we go up vertically, you can kind of see.
Oh, I didn't see this.
Yep, so we take off and land vertically.
This
and then
would be great on another vehicle.
Yeah, like military boats.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so and that's one of the things you're kind of seeing
It would
here.
be great now for the straits, you know, to knock out all this Iranian crap.
Yeah.
It would be great for that, you know. You go and you fly and hover it, and as soon as they start shooting at all kinds of boats, you knock them out.
Yeah, that'd be an interesting con-op.
Yeah. It's a private company?
It is a private company. Yep.
Vertical autonomy?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You have any stocks or anything in it?
I'm one of the co-founders.
Oh, you're the co-founder.
Yeah.
Good.
So I do. I have.
My brother sold this company to Intel for $16 billion.
Your brother did?
Yeah. It was a startup worth zero.
Wow.
Almost when they started.
What was the name of the company?
Mobileye. You know what Mobileye is?
I don't know them specifically.
It's an autonomous vehicle system.
Okay.
That can drive airplanes, drones, cars.
Okay.
And a lot of the companies like Mercedes and the other companies, they are OEMing it and they are installing it in their systems. And
Okay.
Intel had a lot of drone software and hardware.
Yeah.
You know, to form words in the sky and
Yeah.
all of that.
Exactly.
So they bought this company. It's an Israeli startup for 16 billion, and then they took it to market and doubled it to 32 billion.
Gee, mini Christmas.
And they got all the owners and the chief executives got stocks in the new company. And then they had they cooked the books. And I don't know if it is true or not, but there was an article in the Wall Street Journal that they made phony sales and stuff like that. The market went down from 32 billion to 7 billion. So, you know, if you can navigate those waters, you have to know, you know the song, The Gambler?
Yeah.
You have to know when to...
You know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
Know when to walk away.
Yeah. Oh, no.
My brother was the chief engineer of Israel of Motorola.
Oh, wow.
And then they were about to select the CEO and they gave it to another guy. So he didn't have a job in this startup, offered him a huge amount of stocks which were worthless.
Yeah.
So he didn't know if to take it. And he took the job and then the rest was history.
Sounds like God was leading him through that
Yeah,
whole thing.
right. So you'll be a perfect candidate for acquiring one of the huge companies, you know, like the industrial drone companies in the U.S. now, especially.
Yeah, we'll have to see how
looking
it goes.
to ramp up their production because Trump spent all the money.
Tell me about it.
And now it's all about drones, you know.
It is all about drones. So what is your technical background? What do you like to do?
I'm a professor, university professor.
Okay, what do you teach?
I teach AI.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and we deal primarily with you know what are AI callers?
I don't.
Do you understand?
Crawlers or
callers? C-A-L-L-E-R.
Oh, okay.
You know what it is?
No.
You know what is ChatGPT? If you called now 800 ChatGPT, what do you think will happen?
I don't know.
Guess, I know that you don't know. If you took your phone now and you...
I mean, it's not going to go anywhere.
Why?
Why would it connect to... I mean, unless somebody connected ChatGPT to a phone line, like purchased the phone line.
That's what it is. That's called an AI caller.
Okay.
It's an AI that can receive inbound calls and make outbound calls and converse with people. So if you called it now, you will be talking to ChatGPT, you understand?
I do. I understand that.
And it's free. Like every 800 number is, you understand?
Interesting, yeah.
And that's what we are doing. We have a research about companies that use this methodology to see the boost that their ROI due to using this approach. So for example, for you, we'll make a custom phone number that spells vertical or autonomy. And when people will dial, they will be talking to an AI that will explain about what your company is doing.
Interesting.
And when the AI doesn't know the answer, the AI will say, wait a minute, I don't know the answer, but I have a Steven there that specializes in blah, blah, blah. Let me see if I can bring him to the conversation. And then the AI will ask you to join the call. And if you can, it will be a three-way conference between the caller, the AI, and you.
Wow.
And you'll answer the caller's question, and AI would listen, put it in the database.
So it gets
and the
it next
subsequent person that calls, you will have already the answer that you gave.
Wow.
And will apply.
Wow.
So this is called an AI caller. It can make also outbound calls. So you can tell, let's say you want to tell them that you will be available in a demo here. So you have a mailing list, and the AI will call them and will tell them Steven is going to organize a presentation from the Miami conference, and he will explain it. And so it can make outbound calls to tell people about it, and you can give them a time that you will broadcast a live demonstration, and then you can do a video conference with the AI as one of the participants. See this? Can you read what it is?
Wismore Biz.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. An AI caller?
That's right. And what do you think that biz is?
That I don't know. I mean, aside from the...
What do you think .com means?
Yeah.
C-O-M.
Oh, I don't know actually what it means.
No, but you know what it is.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
is it?
Well, I mean, it's your subclass of
It's a domain name
yeah.
extension.
Yeah.
So this is also biz as a domain name extension.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
You understand what is the connection between W and 9? When you take your phone and look at your dialer, tell me on the number 9 what is the letters that are listed.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be a W.
You understand the connection?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I certainly understand that.
This is called the vanity number, like 800 ChatGPT. And when you enter that 800 ChatGPT to a browser,
right,
it can convert it from the letters to the numbers, and dial. You understand?
Yeah.
So there is a special HTML markup that will mark it as a domain name and as a phone number. And so when you click on it, it can port. And when I make a video, let's say I make a video about our presentation here, and some people like the video and they record it and they publish it under their own whatever. But this will be embedded in the video and it will become a hyperlink. So they'll be promoted this name, which is Wismore Biz.
Wow.
You understand?
Yeah.
So people that misappropriate my videos, they are promoting me because I have embedded, and this is the same thing, you understand?
Yeah, that's fun.
You see this and this? So that is what we are doing. We are calculating the gain to the ROI for companies to see how much more money they can make if they are using this methodology with AI and a vanity phone number to promote themselves.
Interesting. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
So do you have cameras on this or anything else that it can be used for
so
various applications?
We usually fly what's called a Trillium HD80. So it's a multispectral camera.
Does it have autonomous navigation capabilities?
Yes.
So this is what the company Mobileye, that's what it does. It adds cameras that my brother is the chief engineer, developed specialized cameras with a specialized CPU for this application.
Okay.
And in a vehicle, they will put half a dozen cameras all around, and they'll be able to broadcast live and interpret what's happening. And the AI component will tell the system what it is, if it is a building or another drone for drone killers and all kinds of stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
wow.
So the key for you is to collaborate with other companies and develop, promote the business, you know?
Yeah. Right now, our goal is to, in many ways, redesign, re-engineer all the platforms so that it's ready for more easy integration with other companies.
Yeah, that is the key. When you have an easy integration system, then you can get other companies that do complementary things. This is what my brother did. When they developed it originally, it was just a tiny a professor, my brother, a math professor from Jerusalem University, my brother, an electrical engineer that designed all the chips and everything, and another person, 3 people. And when Intel bought them, they had more than 2,000 engineers working on the same thing. So for example, if you can make good integration with them, and you get Intel marketing it and stuff like that, somebody like you can go for $16 or $30 billion acquisition, and then you can still be employed with pretty good salary by Intel, you know?
Yeah.
But this is key, to make it easy with API and other ways to integrate it with other environments. You know, that will be perfect for these boats and pickup trucks and everything.
Yeah.
And you can easily discuss it to throw a blanket over it, and you cannot see anything from the air, you know?
Yeah.
It looked like some other cargo.
Yeah.
And then you move the blanket and...
Away she goes.
Yeah. And especially the vertical thing is fantastic.
It is.
Basically, you can store it in a garage in a house. Put it on a pickup truck and you move, a big garage, and you move it in and out. And you're in business.
Yep.
It's absolutely fantastic. But the integration is key. You know, all these companies that are into dual purpose, agriculture and military, and stuff like that would be great.
Dude, I'll have to have a coffee.
So I want to encourage you to do what you are doing because you are on the right track.
Thank you.
To make an easy integration and get a lot of part, and that's what that was the strategy of my brother's company. There was a nothing company, and they didn't want to spend a lot of capital because they didn't have money, basically. But what they did is they specialize in integration, and they integrate it with every car manufacturer and even mechanics. So aftermarket, if you wanted to have autonomous vehicle on your car, they will install 6 cameras around and will integrate it into the engine and everything. And the mechanics were advertising it for them. All of a sudden you got every small mechanic around the world promoting their brand.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So then when Intel realized that there are millions of customers around the world, it said it's easy to pay them 16 billion for Intel was not a big deal.
Yeah.
So,
wow.
But the key is what you are doing now, to make it easy, an easy integration and integrate all the AI stuff. There's now millions of AI applications. Just with API, you can integrate it.
Exactly. We need to have more accessible API.
That's right.
Yep.
And every schmo in the world can integrate and promote your brand. And a lot of them became the clients, even though they never sold the product. But they were officially a partner of this Mobileye. And every mechanic has 50 or 5,000 customers, became all of a sudden customers of Mobileye. So then when they went to Intel, the beginning Intel offered them $1 billion. So he was calling me, they want to pay us $1 billion. I told him, take the $1 billion. He says, no, that the New York company, you know, a brokerage company that was underwriter. They told them, wait, you can get a lot more. Then it went to 5 billion. Then Intel came with 10 billion. Finally, 16 billion, they couldn't resist. So Morgan Stanley, okay, let's go with it.
Yeah, wow.
So this should be your strategic plan, you know? If you can follow companies like that, and there are a lot of companies like that, you know, that started from nothing but have something they really unique and really cornered the market and made it easy to integrate. All of a sudden, from 5 customers, you have 5 million customers around the world. And a Boeing company comes and says, if I can pay you 16 billion, what is it for Boeing is nothing. And for you, it is huge.
It is everything.
Yeah,
wow. So do you live here in Miami, or where do you live?
Yeah, I'm a professor at the University of Miami.
Oh, wow.
I live in Miami, But originally I was from Israel, so my family is there. So,
when did you move over?
Oh, wow. I just taught more than 45 years at the university.
Wow. That's quite a legacy.
Yeah. And I went to UT Austin before and I worked in many universities around the U.S. in California, University of San Francisco, Maryland, UT Austin. I've been here already for 50 plus years. Only you look young.
I'm 43. Is that so? I specialize in immersive camera system development.
Oh, really?
You ever heard of a company called Cosm?
No.
Okay. So I had a little startup where I was building immersive cameras, and then I started building immersive cameras for like the NFL and the NBA, and then we were bought by a company called Cosm, which is now building big immersive theaters like the Sphere.
Yeah. Sphere, I know. Sphere, I've been to the Sphere.
Yeah, so go to a Cosm, it's just a little smaller.
Yeah.
And then building them all around the country. So we opened one in LA, we opened one in Dallas.
This is what you should integrate here.
I am.
That's the key.
So
that
all
is
of
what I
my
was telling you.
image processing capability and
All of
camera
that and
development.
immersive for entertainment. There are billion applications for this.
Exactly.
And billions of potential users.
Yep. Exactly. Capture once, distribute everywhere.
That's right.
Yeah.
So it is so complementary for camera systems like that gives you immersive view, even for all kinds of events. You know, you got huge events that are outdoors, and you take this to fly around, and you can pull up an ad. You know, in Miami Beach, sometimes they have some gay parades and stuff like that. The whole beach is full of people, and you know, that is kind of an easy thing to promote it. You know, and get some cash flow coming in, because the customer acquisition is not so easy. You know.
No, it's not. It's not easy. It's hard fought, man.
But you have really the foundation for it, and your strategy in the future is very important. It is relatively easy to do that, but to scale it, you need a company like Intel or Boeing or a company like that is already billions of dollars of revenue, and all of a sudden you use all their customers to market it to them, which is fantastic, and not have to deal with all this marketing stuff.
Exactly.
In a few couple of years, you become, they acquire you $16 billion and they make you an employee and pay you 10 times more.
Yeah, right. That'd be nice.
So you got your strategic plan.
Yeah, exactly.
Now you have to do it.
You laid it out. You gonna leave?
Nice talking to you and good luck.
And what was your first name?
A is AV, like audio video.
Okay, well thank you, Dr. AV. We'll see you around.
All right, good luck. Keep it up.
Safe. I'm gonna work on my AI collar.
All right. Get some AI caller.
Exactly, you're gonna see it underneath the wing so it flies over your head.
Actually, it would be nice to integrate it with cameras.
Yeah.
So the AI chatbot will be able to call or to receive calls in real time while they are surfing over some event, you know?
Yeah.
Like the gay parade. Every weekend there is another gay parade in another city.
Yeah.
So you can cover the gay parades. All of a sudden you get all the gays calling your chatbot.
There you go. Gotta get it.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll see you, Dr. AV.
Keep it up.
Thank you.
What is more classy and the experience? Everyone is about you. Everything is about your experience.
And how was the music and how was
the regular? There is nothing really different.
Okay, so they had a lot of.
I'm going to the other booth, okay?
Which one?
Right there.
What is right there? What is right there?
We haven't talked to them yet.
I talked to them.
What are they? Interesting?
He has a lawnmower under solar panel. You know how they have the solar?
Yeah.
Or basically, so you can go underneath. So it's a lawnmower. It's flat.
I don't think that we have any use.
We don't have any use.
But definitely is from all the cruises line. MSC is a little higher level.
A higher level.
Higher level. Yes.
What is this that you got? No, the black thing.
You know what is this?
It's a headphone for your phone?
No, it's a headphone for my phone, but if I can hear what's going on, and it's like block my ears, that the transmission is on the skull.
And there's a microphone and a speaker?
Yeah.
Very
I
nice.
saw those in shows. I saw that one time in.
Yeah, I bought one of those because the problem with this one, if you have the computer and you have everything connected, so I have one with a mic.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's
But
great.
this one is the mic is here.
Right, and it basically, and it doesn't go in your ear, which is nice.
No, I
You
don't
lost
want
some weight, right?
And we are doing the. We are trying. I try to do zero carbs, but not too much. My grandmother was Italian, so No, but they took away carbs. Both of them lost
Oh, really?
weight. Yeah. No
Wow.
carbs.
You look great.
I thought so too. No, yeah, look, she's doing Tai Chi now.
Really?
Doing Tai Chi now. So you go and show.
I'm good. Let's stay in touch. Send regards to your husband or boyfriend. I'm not sure what.
It's his husband.
Okay.
Which is interoperability. Making systems, making silos, making platforms work with each
Who
other.
gets a lot of money now
Amounts of data science and
Trump
contract
gave
capacity.
all the money.
And that's what
Medicare,
I'm-
healthcare doesn't get a shit.
The Army.
Cancer. It's the Army gets all the money.
Because companies want to make too much money. Blue fusion is the only technology in this world that I have patented in order to enable our combat forces to field, deploy, and sustain their own data management architecture that's capable of
Okay, let's go.
any platform, any sensor, any
You want to go in the middle? Or?
Yeah.
to feed any application that you want. That's why I built this thing. We own patents on this technology. This was the Security Industries Association's Convergence Technology of the Year in 2020. We are the only U.S.
Army
so far
Fuzz
approved
Tech.
data convergence
9,
technology because of our ability to agnostically play with others.
So what are they
Right now,
doing basically? It's hard to tell.
Technology partners. I play with everybody here. Battle Street, Comcast. I feed with over 50 different data connectors out there because our job is not to make enormous amounts of money by not being able to work with the platforms that you pick. You chose these technologies. You selected these data sets. You selected those drones, those balloons, and they have to work together. This technology is what technology has been tested. It's been out
Become automated with AI, turn leads into customers. This one. Inject.
How you doing?
All right. What is that, a cookie?
That's a cookie. You want a cookie?
Yes.
Yeah. Enjoy the cookie, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
A company that offers comprehensive one-step how to improve content and develop process, hence the teaching experience.
We create custom learning experiences for institutions, schools, businesses.
Are you related to her? No.
Not related to her, but we're all underneath the umbrella of Embark Collective.
Embark Collector?
Embark Collective. It's an accelerator, a nonprofit accelerator based in Tampa.
In Tampa?
Tampa.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how would you help me if I'm a professor and I'm teaching? How would your company enhance my? If we are professors, how will it enhance?
How will we help change your learning experience for your students?
Take this informal cookie.
I don't.
Okay.
Okay.
So what we do is universities, K-12 institutions, they all require students to have textbooks, right? To some degree, right? Some sort of reading material. What we do is we come in here and we work with the professor, with the teacher, whoever it may be, and we help them write custom curricula, custom content. We can integrate different technologies as well, like immersive learning experiences, AR, VR, to give a whole personalized learning experience.
How much do you charge for that?
It depends on exactly what you're looking for.
Give me a range.
I can give you a range from $10,000 to $100,000, depending on exactly what we're building.
Just hypothetical. I teach about AI.
Sure.
And I have about 120 students every semester.
Okay.
in 3 classes, each one 40. I teach online.
Yeah.
What can you do for me?
Well, we could help streamline we take all your AI materials that you are using to create that AI course, and we could streamline it into a seamless online module. If you wanted to, we could integrate custom multimedia. We could integrate, those are leads. So, okay. All right. And we can end up, depending on what you're looking for your online course. Do you want more videos? Do you want more assessments? Do you want an online course?
I'm streaming it. I'm recording it.
Okay. Like video-wise? Yeah.
I'm using Zoom.
Yep.
And I'm streaming it live on YouTube.
Okay.
Already.
All right. But do you have any so they're watching your videos, but what else do you have to offer the students other than the videos? Do you have
I have quizzes and exams, of course.
Okay.
And projects and presentations that the students are making.
So we could take your videos, instead of just having them on YouTube, we can integrate it into an online course and then we could also have supplemental material. We could take your assessments and integrate those. We could create, your projects could all be standardized and universally set up. If you wanted to, you could download the documents from that online course. You can do a lot of different things.
Right over here, right across.
What are you doing there?
Millennium. I'm talking right here.
Can I answer any other questions for you?
Yeah, how much will you charge me?
How much will I charge you?
And how much if we wanted to duplicate it to the entire university?
It depends on how many courses you're asking for, but we could,
I'm telling you an example of one course.
I understand.
In 3 sections.
Yes, I understand.
Back to back, like 3:30 to 4:15, 4:15 to 6, and 6 to 8, or whatever.
Yeah.
Twice a week,
Yep.
40 hours combined.
Okay. So the standard is for 1 hour of teaching, but most of that teaching is going to be done with you with the video. Or the standard is for 1 hour of teaching. It can range anywhere from $5,000 to $20,000 for 1 hour. But I think if we could take all your videos, we could figure something out for. I'm just taking a guess because I haven't seen your material, so I don't know. But I'm just taking an educated guess. It would probably be somewhere between $20,000 and $30,000 for those 3 things. If I had to guess.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's the idea.
Can I have a taste? We'll get another coffee.
Let's go and get another coffee.
Let's get another coffee.
What is this, Millennium?
What Millennium? It's Miami Downtown Authority.
Let's take a.
What?
Let's take one of them.
Take a spin? You have to spin. You have to spin.
Spin.
You have to be.
Too much trouble.
I got people.
Oh, this little coffee. They're all waiting for the coffee.
You want to go around and come back?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like having a little coffee. You want here or there? There was another place where they had coffee. Up further by recorded, no?
Recorded.
By Master
Recorded
Coffee.
Future.
They had coffee too.
Yeah, let's see if they have a shorter line. Excuse me.
No problem.
Let's stay here already in this city.
I'll stay here and you can.
Yeah,
go
I can walk around.
You can walk around just
Here, Miami-Dade. I'll go to Miami-Dade.
And then you come back.
Yes. Massage. Can I get the coffee?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. I have to wait here.
Dale, gracias. Pero igual no voy a comprar cosas porque hablando con gente que no está en audio, se va a pasar porque quiero comprar.
Guardar eso. Busca online a alguien responsable está hablando. Pero puedes buscar online.
How are you?
What?
How are you?
I am well. How are you?
Okay.
I am loving what's going on here.
And what are you doing? Yeah. What brings you to the show?
Well, I work at Northeastern University. I work within Northeastern University. I work at the Defense Industrial Base Institute. And I work at the Global Resilience Institute.
So you have a booth here, or?
Right there in the middle, Northeastern University.
Very good.
And you?
I'm working at the University of Miami.
Dr. Rushanek?
Yes.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice
and may
to
I
meet
ask
you.
what your background is?
Yeah, my background is in AI and accounting.
Oh, amazing. So, do you run a center institute at UM?
Yeah, we have a center, and I don't run it, but I'm involved in all the various activities at UM.
And are you part of defense contracts and working with other universities on them?
No, I'm more like an independent
researcher.
I'm a professor and a researcher, so I'm involved in a lot of the AI activities.
Yeah, so in your research, do you work with other faculty at other universities?
Yes, right.
Anybody up north?
All over the world, you know.
I'm going to find you. You don't need to give me your card.
Yeah.
You're a doctor.
Well, you can
Don't worry, I got you.
can get my thing here.
I'm going to look you up. That's mine.
Thank you.
Alexia.
Executive Operations Special Projects.
The